Justin is on the phone today for our first date follow-up. He's getting ghosted by Lori. We'll find out what they did on their date in just a second. But first, Justin, how long has it been since you heard from Lori?
Yeah, it's been probably like 3 weeks.
So what was your last interaction with Lori like?
Well, so we went on a date and ended up having a nice night and went back to my house and had a nice night. We hooked up.
Oh,
but then that was the last time I saw her. So it was after that date that we had.
So you guys actually hooked up and she's ghosting you.
Yeah, so there was a weird moment earlier on in the night that I had made reservations at a nice restaurant for us to go to, but I messed up the times. And so our reservation for the restaurant was much later in the evening than I had originally planned. So we got there, realized the reservation was wrong, and so we just had a lot of time to kill before our dinner. So we ended up just walking down. We ended up walking down the street. There was a bowling alley, and we decided to go bowling. And it felt like we had a really great time. We had dinner, and then like I said, we went back to my place afterwards, and everything felt really great to me. I feel like the only reason that she'd be ghosting me at this point would be because of the mix-up with the restaurant. Maybe she just didn't like waiting. I don't know.
I mean, she ended up hooking up with you anyway. I don't know that really was a deal breaker for her.
Yeah.
But she didn't even text you like, thank you.
For the hookup or for the...
Anything. Thank you for the day.
Yeah, there was nothing. There was nothing afterwards. She left.
I haven't seen the time score that we have.
Got up in the morning to take a shower, and then I came back, and she was gone. So
not even a goodbye. Justin, what did you do?
Let's just try to finish
that's what I
it
was trying to find out.
under 13 minutes.
So you don't have any idea?
13 minutes.
My only thought would
50
have been the
seconds
weird
of the
mix-up with the
time on
reservation.
the
I
street
can't think of anything else
so
that
let's
happened.
just
What happened in bed? Was there
finish it
anything
under
weird
time.
that happened there that might have scared her away? Like, I don't know, if you baby talk or something? Like, that might have made her want to leave.
I don't think I did. It's not, not to my knowledge at least.
Okay, good. So have you actually tried to reach out to her, though? Were you like, did you say thank you and it was nice to meet
This
you or anything along
9/11
those lines?
Carrera
I
Forest
mean, I
looks like the
definitely
game
have texted. I mentioned, like, hey, sorry for the mix-up at the restaurant. I sent that in a text, but, like I said, I got nothing back. So I'd really love a chance to apologize if that's a real problem.
Because I was also just thinking, if you didn't reach out to her, then maybe she thinks you're ghosting her.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
That's true.
Because communication can be a little tricky, Somebody's got to start it.
Yeah, she left without really saying anything. It felt very sudden. I have no idea what I did.
Okay. Well, we'll try to figure it out for you. We'll play a song, come back, and then call her and see if she'll tell us why she's ghosting you, and try to get you another date if you still want one, okay?
Sounds good.
All right, we'll play a song, come back, get your first date follow-up next.
First date follow-up. Powered by the Advocates Injury Attorneys. Online at advocateslaw.com.
If you're just joining us for today's first date follow-up, Justin is on the phone, and it's been 3 weeks since he's heard from Lori. And he really liked her, too. They actually had what sounds like a lot of fun on their date. Before we give her a call to try to find out why she's ghosting Justin, refresh everybody's memory about your date with Lori.
Yeah, so we went on a date 3 weeks ago. I made a reservation at a nice restaurant. We ended up getting there, and the reservation was wrong, and it was for a lot later. So we ended up finding a bowling alley, going bowling, and then going to our place, having dinner. And then we ended up having a great night. She came back to my place, we hooked up, and in the morning she left before I got out of the shower, and I haven't heard from her since.
And fed, bowling, and a good night.
All right, well, we're about to call her and see if she'll tell us why she's ghosting you. You ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Lori, please?
Yeah, hi, this is Lori.
Hey, Lori, how are you? My name is Jubal, and I host a show called The Jubal Show. It's a radio show.
The whole show's here, Lori. Hi.
Oh, what? Hi, everybody.
I'm
Hey.
Nina.
That's Nina.
Hi, I'm Victoria.
Victoria. And I probably shouldn't host this show. I was really terrible at that description.
That's Jubal.
Yeah.
Took you a minute.
What's up? How are you?
Oh my god, it's a party. Okay, hi. What's up?
Not much. Any idea why we're calling you?
I mean, I've heard of like radio stations calling people for like second date update kind of things before, but I'm hoping that's not what this is.
Well, it's not. It's a first date follow-up.
Different.
It's the same but different. That is actually what it is, though. Yeah.
Wait, oh my God, no way. Are you kidding me?
No. You went on a date recently and you've been ghosting him for like 3 weeks, and they want to know why you're not calling him back. You want to take a guess at who it is?
I mean, there's only one person I can think of that I've been avoiding. I mean, not like anything wrong with him exactly, but just the situation. Did he call you guys to find out where I went or something?
He emailed us and said that he was trying to get a hold of you. He really liked you and wants to go out with you again. His name is
God.
Justin.
Yes, I know. Yeah, we went on a date. We went bowling. It was pretty fun, actually, and I spent the night. And then he got up in the morning, took a shower. That wasn't the weird part. So, I really liked him a lot, actually, and I was going to write this, cute little sweet note. And when I opened his desk drawer, I saw this picture of him and another girl. And it just kind of, threw me for a loop of, wait, what? What's going on? And also it just felt really serious because who just has a hard copy printed photo of you and another girl unless it's not, you know what I mean? Unless it's the love of your life,
What if it's family?
I hope that
I don't
counts.
think so.
That doesn't
that's
count
kind
as
of maybe weird too, if it's you and your sister and just I don't know. I mean, unless we're really, really close.
I really hope that.
It seemed like a romantic photo, and it just kind of hit me the wrong way, and I had to get out of there. I bolted and left, and it was just kind of I didn't know what to say, or I just felt like he was hiding something from me.
Well, it wasn't a drawer. So it wasn't out for, anybody to see. And also it probably should have been nice for you to know that it wasn't just out. I mean, I guess I don't think that would scare me away right away. I'd want to know who it is and what the situation is, especially since it was a first date. I mean, can you be mad about him having a life before you?
I mean, I didn't know if it was current or how previous this girl is. You know what I mean? It just spooked me a little bit.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to get close to someone and then find out that they have a girlfriend.
Of course,
that's
fair.
understandable.
Yeah, that's completely understandable. But there was no part of you that felt like you could ask him?
Well, I didn't want him to think I was snooping either, I wasn't trying to do, recon, I wasn't, going through his drawers. I was legitimately trying to just write, a cute note.
Yeah.
And so then I just felt really weird and awkward, and I just left, in a panic.
Okay.
All right. So, do you want to know what that picture was about?
I mean, yeah, sure. Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay, because he's on the phone listening and has been listening this whole time and wants to talk to you.
What? Stop it.
Hi.
Are you kidding me?
Nope.
What's up, Lori?
Oh my god. See, now I'm doubly
By the
embarrassed.
brands of car-related playlists, we have completed
I'd love to explain it
the
to
Porsche,
you if you wanted to hear
the
it.
Ferrari, and the
Sure.
which one is it?
So
The
I
Lamborghini.
totally get that. I know that
The
probably
dedicated
was weird,
car
so
brand
I
that we
kind
have
of forgot that was there, and so I apologize for that. But so I was in a 2-year
And around
relationship,
in 1 or 2
and
months,
I
I
had
have
just gotten out of it
completed around 21
a month
playlists
prior to our date. And
of this one, and
so
only
that's a
2 or 3
picture of me
are
and my ex, and we had some really nice memories.
taking out
that
the
picture
J Squad
just
because
had in
I
my
haven't
drawer
got
because I'm trying to
season 2
debate
pass.
whether it's right or not to throw it away or keep it. So it's just been in my drawer. It was out, but I actually put it in there thinking I, didn't want people to see it if things went well, like they did with you. So yeah, that's all that is. There's no one else in my life right now. There was just a very long relationship,
But in
and that
coming
picture was from
near
that
future,
ex, and I just haven't done
Find
anything
that
with it yet.
bus.
Okay. I mean, do you still have feelings for her, or
Okay, this one is slipping.
over?
Well, I mean,
This one is slipping
we
very
had
badly.
a great 2 years. I was very, we were very much, together. 2 years worth of time together. But I think it's been long enough. I think we both realized that we're adults. We're moving on, and I don't really have feelings for her anymore.
Would you be willing to burn the picture in front of Lori?
Oh my gosh, you guys, don't ask him to do that.
Yes. I mean, yes. Cruiser love cruise. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, it went on like one date, so I can't really expect you to just like burn your entire history like in front of me.
Or Penny. No.
Yeah. I mean, I appreciate you telling me. Thank you. I really do like you. I think you're really great, and I would like to spend more time with you and get to know you better. So.
Lori, would you like to go on another date with Justin? We'll pay for it.
Yeah, I would do that.
Fish.
Hey, congratulations, Justin.
Awesome.
Justin, quick, clean your apartment out.
Yeah.
Go get a storage unit.
Yeah, no more pictures.
3 more days,
There better
and
not
I'll
be any
consider
other
burning some pictures.
Nobody's got to burn pictures, y'all. Put them in a box.
Bethany is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and she's been dating her boyfriend
Yeah,
Dustin
one
for
more
2
time.
years, but now she thinks something might be going on, so we'll see if we can help her out. Bethany, sorry you have to come on the show this way, but what's up? Why do you think Dustin might be cheating on you?
Oh, well, it's kind of a crazy story. Basically, Dustin and I have been together for 2 years, and we've had, a pretty good relationship. I mean, it's been work, but, all
Did we
relationships
get
are
the
work.
clean
And
driving bonus
I
or
don't
not?
ever really have any doubt that he loves me, which is really important.
Yeah.
And there's just certain times that I see him look at me or just, little things he does that lets me know that he's always thinking with me. And so we have a good foundation. So even though there's no major
Okay, we
problems,
have to
about
get
a
the
year
level
into our
50 as well.
relationship, I did
That's
catch him
75.
cheating. I saw text messages.
Oh.
I will say that, he admitted it right then and there. He was like, yes, you're right.
Nope,
I've been wanting
he
to tell
didn't
you,
got the
and it's done. It was
clean
only one
driving
time.
bonus.
And so it did take a while for me
that
to
doesn't
trust
make
him again. And, that was a year ago. And it's been pretty good ever since. But now there's this
What are the
moment
challenges that we have to complete?
that happened.
5
And I am
treasure
freaking out,
box.
kind of.
Collect 5.
Okay. What happened?
Okay, so I just was like 2 days ago, I was just, checking our mail, and as soon as I saw this, I just was like, I need to call the show
Uncommon
immediately
super
because I don't know how to handle this. Basically,
Outfit.
I was just mindlessly opening a letter, and it was addressed to Dustin because I was just opening our mail, I handle, our bills and everything. And my heart sank. It's
Okay,
a
so
court
now we're
order
going to the movie
for a
again.
paternity test.
Whoa.
Oh. Does it
Wow.
say who's
There was one more.
asking for it?
So it was the Liberty
Yes.
Walk.
The name was there, and I probably can't say on the radio. I've never heard of this woman in my life. I even
Okay.
tried to look her up on Instagram and Facebook.
Why?
I couldn't really find anything. I'm freaking out.
Did you?
Yeah.
So you haven't confronted him yet, have you?
No, I don't even know how to.
You don't have any clue that he might have a kid out there or anything like that? Or that he's involved in a court thing at all?
No, I don't know what I can do other than going through his phone again, and I really don't want to do that. I just don't want to re-traumatize myself. And so I just want a different way to approach this. Because at the end of the day, I just want to know why. We've been through so much. We made it out to the other side. If he did cheat on me again, or when he cheated a year ago, if this person is pregnant, or I had a child, I need to. I don't even know if this is the first person he cheated on me with, or if there's another girl. I'm so confused. Is there a 1-year-old out there? Like, what's happening?
I mean, there is definitely a chance that this could be from that one girl, the one-off, quote unquote. Unless, there were other ones. Something happened, so I guess we have confirmation that he has cheated. We just don't know when or who or...
Well, we'll try to figure it out for you. You already told us what grocery store he's a rewards card member at, so we'll do the usual and call him and pretend to be from the grocery store and say that he's this month's lucky winner of free flowers delivered from our floral department, and we'll see if he sends those to you or to somebody else, okay?
Okay, thank you so much.
Play a song, come back and get your To Catch a Cheater next.
It's time to catch a cheater.
Can we put it to the top
If
speed?
you're just joining us for today's To Catch a Cheater, it's a big one. Bethany is on the phone, and she thinks that her boyfriend of 2 years named Dustin might be cheating. So we're about to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards member at, and say that every single month we choose one lucky rewards member who gets a free gift from our store just for being a loyal customer, and it's flowers delivered from our floral department to anybody that they want, and we'll see if he sends those to his girlfriend, Bethany, or to somebody else. Before we do that, Bethany, why don't you run down your situation for us again real quick?
My boyfriend and I have been together for 2 years. A year ago, he did cheat on me. We were very responsible about, how we handled it, went to therapy, and we've been great. But 2 days ago, I was going through our mail, and I see a court-ordered paternity test, and I'm freaking out. It was addressed to him, and I just want to know. I just want to know what the truth is.
Yeah.
Well, are you ready for us to call him?
Yeah, it's a number 8.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hey, this is Corbett calling from I was looking for our rewards card member named Dustin.
Yes, that's me.
Hi, Dustin, please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling with a big congratulations and thank you for shopping with us. You're this month's winner.
Okay, I won something?
Yeah, the flowers.
Yeah, okay, flowers. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, thank you, I guess.
Not sure if you know this or not, but every single month we choose one rewards card member who gets a free gift from us just for being such a valued and loyal customer. It's our way of saying thank you for shopping. You've won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolate, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want within the 50 United States, absolutely free. It's actually a $316 value.
Wow.
By the time it's set to
congratulations, and again, thank you for shopping with us. And it is all free, and the first thing I would need would be the name of the person, and then if you want to put anything on a card, and then we'll get the address, and you'll be off the phone. They'll be getting flowers.
Okay, so the person that's receiving the roses, her name is Bethany.
And a last name on that? Got you. Okay, and would you like a card included with that?
Yes. Okay. No matter what, it's always you and me. Always.
Great. Got that down. And at this point, I'll let you know it's not a grocery store at all. On the phone.
Wait, what?
Yeah, this is actually a radio show. It's called The Jubal Show.
Hi. I'm Nina. Hi, I'm Victoria.
And my name is Jubal.
I'm on the radio right now?
Yes. We do a segment on our show that's called To Catch a Cheater, where if you think your significant other might be messing around, you see who they send flowers to. And your girlfriend, Bethany, is actually on the phone. And I think still has some questions.
Oh, okay.
Hi.
Wow. It's so... Okay, you saw the paternity order, didn't you?
Oh, so you know.
Yeah, buddy, I did. And, okay, so you knew about it already. I haven't even shown you the mail.
But I've known about it for about a month. It's from that same girl that we talked about before. It might actually be true. It might. Her name's Alicia. I'm sorry. I'm so embarrassed right now.
Okay. I am so confused because you told me this was one time. I mean, so first of all, it's not in the back of my head. Okay, that's pretty rare for that to happen. Like, it's like, wouldn't she know she was ovulating? Like, this is crazy. worse than that, it's like, you shouldn't have kept this from me. You know?
I know, and I am so sorry about this. I didn't mean to keep it from you or anything like that. I was just trying to ignore it because it just seemed like I feel so I don't know what to say. It just
Guilty?
Yeah.
You don't know what to say?
Guilty.
Like, I don't know what to say.
So wait, so did you cheat?
It was a year ago, and we talked about it. It was one time, and it was, we've been through it and everything like that, but it just keeps coming back now with this paternity test. And here's the thing, Bethany, I don't think it's mine. I really don't think it's mine, because I've seen pictures of the kid. It just don't believe that it's mine at all.
First of all, I don't know why you're calling it an it. It's a child. Very likely to be yours. Like, how is our life going to change if you're like a dad? Like, what am I supposed to be involved in this kid's life? Like, this is crazy.
I don't know. I f***ed up, and I'm so sorry about this. I don't want this to mess us up. I don't want this to ruin us. I know I have to take that paternity test because she's definitely starting to come after me for money too. And she wants that paternity test because she's gonna want some child support. I just don't know.
Yeah, like, of course she would. Like, if she has a child from you, I would also want child support. Like, this is your responsibility. Don't put it on her.
Bethany, do you think you could stay if it is his? Would you be willing to raise somebody else's kid with him?
No, like, my head is spinning.
Yeah.
Bethany, I promise you, it was the one time, and we talked about it. We went to therapy together about it, and I know that I did not want to go down that road again, and I didn't go down that road again. I've been spending this whole time making up for that one mistake, and now, because of that one mistake, I'm probably going to lose you anyway, and I don't want that. I don't want to lose you, okay? Please just believe me on that, and please just hear me out and just work with me with this. Please, I'm begging you. You can even come with me to take the test. We can find out at the same time together. I'm not trying to hide this from you. I don't know why I didn't tell you about it before, but I don't want to hide it from you.
Obviously, you guys have a lot to talk about.
Yeah. I guess first things first, right? Just find out what's going on with the paternity, and then you guys can take it from there.
Yeah, I have a lot of things being to do.
Doesn't sound like he has cheated since the time that you knew about, but obviously there's a lot, so.
Yeah.
Give us an update and let us know how you guys are doing.
You know, thank you so much, you guys.
Good luck.
Bill, what's going on, man? Why do you think your wife's cheating?
I know that she has like insomnia, so sometimes if she can't sleep, she'll go down to the market for, whatever, something to drink, something to eat, but that's really rare. But lately, it's been pretty constant, so at least 4 times now that I've woken up, she's not in the house, not even like the next room or anything. So I asked her about it. She just said, it's up to my insomnia. So I took that at face value, and then I noticed there's weird charges on her bank account, like at weird times in the morning. So it's not like too much money or anything, but I can just tell that this has been happening more and more. So that's the nuts and bolts of it.
So she just tells you that she has insomnia, but doesn't tell you where she's going?
Well, I mean, that's kind of where I'm hoping it's not my worst fear, which would be infidelity.
Sure.
But, I mean, my wife, I will say she's very attractive, and it wouldn't surprise me if some, guy was trying to weasel his way into her bed. She's not sleeping with me, but I'm not saying that my wife is promiscuous. I'm not.
10 minutes, 8 seconds is equal to record.
She's very attractive, so I would doubt it if she's has attention from other men.
Let's see.
And that's why I'm calling you guys.
Is she doing anything else
10,
other than not being home? I mean, which is, it's kind of odd. I feel like there's so many questions to that, but she isn't really giving them to you at the moment. But yeah, outside of that, have there been other things that have happened that are maybe giving you that vibe? Like, are you guys so close?
53.
Well, I mean, we're pretty much, we don't really go out, we don't have date night every week or anything. And to her credit, that's something that I think couples should do. And she's would, voice your opinion that, we never go out. And I mean, I think that's a good idea as a couple to go out, but I'm just, after work, I'm just really tired, and so I'm not ready to go out until, 10, 11 p.m. I'm not the one with insomnia, so I need to get my rest before work. So I don't know, she kind of took that as a personal attack, and she was saying about how, we become old people, you see commercials, you only just sit on the front porch, and do you want me to take up knitting? And I mean, I'm just I do want to go out with her, but I'm just mentally spent by the end of the day,
Sure.
So that's kind of what, I guess, the tipping point, that was, I don't know, a month or so ago, and we had this kind of, I don't want to sound like a full bore fight, but a disagreement where we weren't having a civil conversation, and that led me to, the last, like I said, the last couple weeks, these 4 times, and I've woken up and she's not been there, and just kind of says, I'm just dealing with my insomnia.
Yeah. I can understand being concerned in that moment. Has she dealt with insomnia in the past? I mean, you guys have been married for 11 years, so if she ever had insomnia before, what would she do?
Oh, yeah, no, yeah, this is something that, I mean, as long as we've been a couple, I've always been able to sleep like the dead, and that's unfortunately something she doesn't have, the ability to sleep through the night. So the insomnia is not the thing that's throwing me off. It's just the weird charges, the weird times in the morning in the bank account. So you can't really, this says merchant services. It doesn't say, it doesn't say what particular grocery store, gas station, or, fill in the blank. It just has a merchant services.
Okay, now that makes sense.
Of course, yeah.
Okay. You already told us what grocery store you guys are rewards card members at, so play a song, come back, and then call her and pretend to be from the grocery store and say that she's this month's lucky winner of free flowers delivered from our floral department, our way of saying thank you for shopping, and see if she sends them to you or to somebody else, okay?
Hey, better you than me.
Yeah, all right, man. Like I said, hope she's not cheating, but we'll find out for you right after this. You're right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater, and Bill is on the phone. He thinks that his wife, Kathy, of 11 years might be cheating. So in a second, we're going to call her and pretend to be from the grocery store that she's a rewards card member at, and say that every single month we choose one random rewards card member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department, and we'll see if she sends those to him or to somebody else. But first, Bill, why don't you catch everybody up on your situation?
Well, like you said, my wife and I have been married 11 years. I hope she's not cheating, but I'm looking for an answer on why she's dealing with her insomnia, which is a thing that I've known about for as long as we've been together. And these past couple weeks, when I asked her about it, she's kind of brushed me off. And then when I've looked into our bank account, I've seen weird charges at weird times in the morning that I can't readily explain away. And she doesn't seem too willing to divulge information about.
That's the shady part. All right. Well, we'll call her right now and see if we can figure it out for you, man. You ready?
Hey, fingers crossed.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, this is Jordan calling from... I was looking for our rewards card member, Kathy.
Yes, this is she.
Hello, Kathy. Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling just to say congratulations. You're this month's big winner. Yep.
Okay. Awesome. What did I win?
Oh, maybe you haven't seen the signs. So every single month we choose one random rewards card member who gets free flowers delivered from our new floral department. So you've won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolates, and card to be delivered to anybody that you want to within the United States, absolutely free.
Oh, that's so sweet. Okay, well, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Well, thank you for shopping. We really do appreciate your business. If you know who you want to send them to, I can take down the information in just a couple minutes. I can do it over the phone.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll have you send them to my husband, so.
Okay, what's your husband's name?
Bill?
Hey, would you like to put anything on a card to Bill?
Sure. Should I just tell you, or?
Yeah, I can put it down. How long you guys been together?
Oh, we've been together about 11 years now.
Oh, wow. That's a long one. If I was with somebody for 11 years, sometimes I probably wouldn't help myself, but, be window shopping a little bit.
Oh, you're in it for the long haul, there's ups and downs, and,
I just wondered if you ever cheat on your husband or anything like that.
How we can perform 5
No.
Not ever think about it ever?
Wait, what is going on?
What's going on is this is actually Jubal from the Jubal Show. It's a radio show.
Hi, I'm Nina, also on the show.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
We do a segment that's called To Catch a Cheater. So if somebody suspects their significant other of cheating, they see who they send flowers to. And your husband Bill is actually on the phone.
What? Oh my gosh. What is going on?
Well,
wait, you think I'm cheating on you?
Well, hon, you don't tell me where you're going, and then I've noticed the money that's been going from our bank account. It doesn't say like where you're getting the money out of. It just see the money leaving the account, and you're not telling me where you're at. So I don't know what you're doing, and it's been not like a one-time thing or a couple times. It's been consistent here. So I didn't know where to turn or where to look. So surprise.
Oh, babe, I'm sorry that you have gone through this much trouble. And I've been sneaking out, if you will, but I'm not cheating on you. I'm not cheating on you, okay? I just, you know what I deal with at night, and I get bored, and I don't like going to bars, and you're a boring moron, but I love you. And we still have fun when we go out, right? So I don't want to go to like bars and stuff without you. So instead, I've been going to the casino. Okay, that's me coming clean to you. I will order just like a drink or two and sit there for a little bit, and it zones me out, and I can relax and then come home and get some decent sleep. But I promise I am not out partying. I mean, I don't know how else to prove I am not cheating on you. I feel bad that I have to do this and that I've been lying to you, but at the same time, the reason why I haven't told you is because I know that you'd A, probably stay up and wait for me, or B, you'd insist on coming to the casino with me, and then you'd hate it the whole time. Right? And I'd rather that you just stay home and you sleep and just let me do what I need to do. And, that's why I haven't told you. I don't know what else to say. I mean, I hope you're upset.
I guess seeing Lady Luck is better than seeing another man. I'm a little...
Yeah?
I'm a little I know that I'm asleep, and that's fine. I would wait up for you if that's where you were. So, I'm a little kind of hurt that you don't want me to go to the casino with you, but I don't want you also, whatever o'clock, and then walk around the house, not just not even be able to count sheep or anything. So, and honestly, hon, if I didn't, if something really did happen, and let's say, God forbid, and you didn't make it home before I woke up, what am I, if I don't know where you are, and, let's say you're at the casino and something happened, at least I would know that's where you were, but just kind of being MIA, you know what I mean? Like, you could be 3 states away,
I get it. I get it. Listen, now you know it's working for me for now, and it's working. And now there's no hiding. Maybe every once in a while you can come with me if you really want.
Every once in a while.
I did actually I have a really good night last night, and I can actually even afford to take us on a little trip.
That's one way to soften the blow. Honey, I lied to you, but I won money.
Vegas. Take a trip to Vegas.
I won money. I think we deserve to have fun and get out. And why don't, we've been talking about taking a beach trip, and we should just do it.
Well, let's not say how much money you won, but a beach trip seems like a good amount.
All right, pack your bags.
Well, I guess I'm glad that I thought you were cheating since we got a vacation out of it.
To Catch a Cheater, he's been married to his wife Adrienne for 3 years, but they've been together for 8 years, and now he's suspicious that something might be going on, so we'll see if we can help him out. Billy, what's up, man? I'm sorry you're going through that. Tell us about your situation.
Yeah, hey, thanks, man. That's it. Like you said, we've been married for 3, we've been together for 8. I think things have been going, recently things have been going pretty great for us.
we're on an upswing. We just got a new house. We're first-time homeowners. We get to call the place ours. It's all ours.
Yeah.
All that stuff's going really well. Even like my work life is going really well. Like I just got a promotion, and I've taken on a bigger role at my company. So it's like, that's good, more money for like our family. As far as home life goes, like we're still in the process of getting the house set up. It's taking a little bit longer than I expected just because I'm working and she's kind of at home, like getting like her style in there. Like she has an eye for style, so it's like, and she likes doing it. So it like kind of works out that she's kind of like taking on like the house repairs and like fixing it up and kind of making it ours. Like here's kind of like, I guess the reason why I emailed you guys. It's like I've been so busy with work that she like hired a contractor to like help us work on like the bathroom. They're getting the bathroom redone.
Okay.
This guy's like, he's putting in like new floors, new showers, new tile, like the whole thing, this guy Mike. And, they've been hanging out at the house a lot lately while I'm working. I've come home and there's been like a couple of times where like I swear that like I feel like I interrupted something between like my wife and Mike. Like I'll come home and she's like darts away from him real fast. Like if they're in an area of the house, she like darts away. Like I didn't say anything at the time. Maybe it's nothing, but it still just like kind of bugs me.
You notice stuff like that? That would bug me.
Yeah, I just wonder if you're looking for it, Billy, because I don't know, if you have a contractor in your house, you're going to be together. And I understand a man feeling uncomfortable with his wife being alone with another man, but he's there to do a job. So I don't know. Is she doing anything else that makes you feel like she could be cheating on you?
She feels distant. It's like we just feel very distant too. So like maybe she's gotten bored, with us. Like she looks happy and whatnot. Like when she's working on the house and stuff. By the time I get home, like I'm drained. I know she's been working on the house. Am I wasting time killing myself, like working like this for no reason? Like the whole reason I am working like this is for her. Like I'm putting in all these hours for her, for us, for the home, for our lives. So, I don't know. She has been distant, and like I said, this guy Mike, like they get along and like really well, and like I come home, she darts away. But I just want to do like whatever I can to like make her happy, So that's just kind of like where I'm sitting right now.
All right. And you said that you have a good way you think we could catch her?
Yeah. We go to like this cookie place, like at least once a week. Every week they got like brand new flavors. The cookies are like huge. Like it's really good. So we go there a lot. So I think that would be, and we're in like their email list and stuff. They have our info. So I think it would be like good to say that you're from there, maybe like offer like some cookies or something.
Okay. Yeah,
we'll see if I don't know. You guys know how to do this, so I get it.
Cookies. Yeah, you can have a dozen cookies, or delivered to somebody.
That's a great gift.
Yeah, we can do that, and then we'll see if she sends them to you or to somebody else. Okay.
Yeah, that'd be great.
All right, we'll play a song, come back, and then call her, and hopefully she isn't cheating. But if she is, hopefully we can get your answer.
It's time
to catch a cheater.
Only on the Jubal Show.
If you're just joining us for To Catch a Cheater, Billy is on the phone, and he thinks that his wife of 3 years named Adrienne might be cheating on him. So we're going to see if we can catch her here in just a second. But before we do that, Billy, why don't you refresh everybody's memory on your situation?
We've been married 3 years, together for 8. We just got a new house. I got a promotion. I've been working a lot lately. She's fixing up the house. She hired a contractor, this guy named Mike. I come home. He's still over. Like, she darts away from him real fast. She's been distant. I'm hoping that these guys can call from like this cookie place that we visit a lot and see if maybe we could like trap her cheating or whatever. I just need to get to the bottom of it.
All right. Well, we'll call and pretend to be from the cookie place and say that since you guys are regular customers, she's won a gift box of cookies to be delivered to somebody, and she'll see if she sends them to you or to somebody else. Okay.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah. for our valued customer, Adrienne.
Yeah, that's me.
Hi, Adrienne. Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. Thank you very much for being such a loyal customer. We actually are calling you today with a free gift.
Oh, that's awesome. What's the gift?
A gift is a dozen cookies delivered to anybody that you want.
Seriously?
Yep. A dozen cookies. You can choose which ones they are, and we can deliver them to anybody that you want within the United States, because, our cookies are delicious. We love to spread the love.
Oh, man, that's awesome. Hell yeah. All right, yeah, I'm in.
If you know who you want to send them to right now, I can take the information down.
Yeah, absolutely. I know who I want to send cookies to.
First thing I will need is the first and last name of the person you'd like to send them to.
Okay, it's Billy.
Mm-hmm.
Last name.
Okay. Would you like to put a note or anything with it?
Yeah. Okay. Can I use a bad word? Is that cool?
Oh, I love bad words. Yeah, go for it.
Then say, free cookies, bitch. Love you.
Okay. Adrienne, this is actually Jubal from the Jubal Show. It's a radio show.
Hi, Adrienne. I'm Nina on the show, too, listening to all of this love about cookies.
And your husband, Billy, is actually on the phone. He's been listening this whole time.
Why?
Hey,
Billy, do you want to tell her, or do you want me to tell her why?
I'm like really happy right now. Hey, I'm like, so, well, I will let them explain it, I guess.
Okay. Adrienne, we do a segment on our show called To Catch a Cheater. It's where if you think somebody might be being unfaithful, you try to see who they'll send flowers or something to. In this case, cookies. And so Billy has been a little suspicious and wanted us to...
Wait. Billy, you think I'm cheating on you and you called a radio station?
But the good news is that maybe not, you're not. Maybe? So
I wouldn't cheat on
it's
him,
all good. There's a lot going on. I'm really happy right now, but I'm like I feel like a little embarrassed. Like I thought you were cheating on me with Mike, honestly.
I'm glad you're happy because I'm pissed. Like, I can't believe you thought I'm with Mike, our contractor.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah. No, that's wow. No, I can feel like a little distance, but it's not because I'm doing anything with Mike. It's because you got this new promotion and it's like I don't exist anymore to you.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely have been busy, and I know I come home tired, and I do love you so much, and everything I do is for you. But I just felt like, I've come home a few times, and like you might be in the other room with Mike, and you like dart away, like you're doing something, and it's like, that's a little suspicious. So I was just like, I guess worried about it.
I literally have no idea what you're talking about. If I'm ever skirting away from Mike when you come in the front door, it's because like I was coming up to welcome you home or like grab you to show you what Mike had gotten done that day. Like, it's you who's been weird and awkward around Mike. Like, he's actually a pretty chill dude. And if you didn't know, because you don't actually talk to him, he just got back from his honeymoon with his actual model wife. So.
Yeah, good. Wow, I'm embarrassed, but like this is great news.
Well, it sounds like it cracked open a little bit of communication, though. Billy, you were feeling insecure, and then Adrienne, you were feeling neglected. So now we can come together and be like, hey, let's go eat cookies.
Yeah, we used to have like at least one time a day that we talked, but now it's like Billy closes his computer and it's lights out every day, like even the weekend. So I just feel like, like super lonely and trapped at home, and like I can go out with friends, like I do, but I'm just going out and causing trouble with your dumb ass. Like, I miss
that too. I really do miss that too.
Yeah, but now you've stuck me at home. Like, I work from home, so I'm forced to hang out with Mike and like talk to Mike, and like I said, he's a chill dude, but like I don't get to just hang out with you anymore. It sucks.
You're right. I'm so sorry. Like I miss you too. It's like work is important because like I'm making all this money for us and for home and like
you know what you guys need to do? You guys need to go out for a cookie date. When's the last time you guys got cookies together?
I would love a cookie date.
Yeah, you guys are still hooking us up with free cookies, right?
Well, no, unfortunately, that was like a made-up thing.
Sorry.
But I mean, you guys both sound like you miss each other and cookies are your thing. Why not go make some time to go get some cookies? Make it a priority.
Yeah, I mean, like, that sounds great to me. I would love that. I would absolutely love that. Like, I'm very embarrassed. I'm so sorry for this whole little setup thing. I am going to try so much harder to, like, spend time with you, even if I have to take a few days off a month to, like, to ease up our schedules. Like, I miss you. I miss holding you, being in love with you, laughing, getting goofy, getting cookies, just talking. Like, I miss you a lot. So then cookie me, what the
Your wife wants to be cookie her, Billy.
I don't know what cookies mean anymore.
Well, at least you know she's not cheating.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I got you, babe. I'm going to cookie your cookie. I don't know if I could say that, but
I don't know if you can either. We better end this before it gets... Billy is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and he thinks that his wife of 4 years might be messing around, so we'll see if we can help him out. Billy, sorry you have to come on the show this way, man, but what's going on?
Yeah, like you said, we've been married for 4 years, and honestly, things have really been awesome the whole 4 years, and all 9 that we've been together up until super recently. Like, the past year, I started my own flooring business. She got a promotion at her job. It's been going good. We bought a house. We don't have kids, so we've been really, enjoying each other and, like, the fruits of our labor, so to speak. It's just been really, really good. And, now, every year we go to visit my folks for Thanksgiving. So, like, right around now, we would be buying the ticket and getting all that stuff together. Her parents have passed away. It's sad. But I try and do everything really in my power to make her feel like she is a part of my family. And my family really goes out of their way, too, to make her, part of our family, too. So that's kind of the deal, is like we kind of fly out there and go see them on Thanksgiving, and then we do Christmas, just her and I together. That's usually been the ordeal. There's just been a holdup this year that's been kind of like keeping everything weird, I guess.
Okay.
Like I said, I usually have the tickets by now, but my wife has just been like stalling the whole thing.
What do you mean?
It's just been a lot of little things that have just been starting to add up. Like, everything was so good, and then just like recently, like, she keeps making like excuses about like, not to talk about like when we're flying. It kind of just started like that, like, not now, I'm busy with something, like we'll talk about it later, and just keep pushing it off. And then last week, this is where I really started seeing some red flags. She just said, why don't you just go by yourself then? Because she was saying like, oh, it's just a hassle every year. And I'm not going to lie, she's not wrong about that. It is really, really hard. Airports are packed. People are always traveling this time of year, It's tough.
So then could that just be what it is? Like, what do you think? Is there some other underlying tone that you're getting from her?
I mean, like, I've tried, like, reasoning with her, but, like, literally every time I even, like, bring it up, she just does not want to talk about it, or just it starts a huge fight. And I try to be like, what's different about this year? Like, you've never said that in the past 9 years that we've been doing this. And at first she was like, oh, I want to start maybe our own Thanksgiving thing. But I'm like, we do Christmas together. That's just the way it's been. Like, why do you want to change it up? And it's just completely unlike her. Like, she's just been, like, outwardly moody, and, like, we barely are talking. Like, I can't even crack jokes, I feel like, without it, like, pissing her off, kinda. And the final, I guess, like, sort of red flag that's, like, really got me, like, oh, mess up with all this other stuff happening. Because all on their own, it's like, okay, this happens, but, like, she's never been protective of her phone, ever. But all of a sudden, I walk in the room, she puts it face down, or, like, slides it away or puts it away or whatever. And, like, I'm not, like, assuming she's doing anything per se, but it's the fact that she's always hiding it or putting it away now when I walk in the room. And, like, I don't even want to say anything about that because I feel like that's going to start, like, an even bigger fight.
Yeah.
And I just don't understand where all this came from or why it's happening. Like, I don't want to lose my wife. I love her. But, like, if this, if she doesn't even care about flying out to see my family and stuff, what's going on with my marriage? Like, I just want to know what's going on, if I'm being honest.
Well, when someone starts to change the way they act with their phone, that's always a sign of something.
She's hiding something. Yeah. Doesn't necessarily mean she's cheating on you, but something is off.
Yeah, and it's with all the other things, like the fighting, the being apprehensive about wanting to talk about, visiting my folks or like even like anything lately. I just feel like I'm just like constantly annoying her. It's just rough.
All right. Well, you already told us what grocery store she's a rewards card member at, so we'll play a song, come back, and then pretend to be from the grocery store and say that she's this month's lucky winner of free flowers delivered from our floral department, and we'll see if she sends those to you or to somebody else, okay?
All right, I'm just, I'm trying to get my anxiety down right now, but it sounds good.
Oh,
Okay.
I know. We're here with you.
Yeah, here we go, man. We'll play a song, come back, and get your To Catch a Cheater next. Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater, and if you're just joining us, Billy is on the phone, and he thinks that his wife of 4 years named Katherine might be cheating, so in a second, we're going to call her and pretend to be from the grocery store that she's a rewards card member at. Billy, why don't you catch us up on your situation before we make our phone call?
It's just been rough. Like around this time every year, we go fly out to see my folks for Thanksgiving. She loves to do it, my wife, and this year she's been really apprehensive about even wanting to go see my family and like straight up just standoffish with me, like even bringing anything up. I just feel like our relationships has really hit this like rut of some sort, and she's been being really protective of her phone also. Like anytime I walk into a room, like, oh, I just saw you texting someone, why you have to put your phone like face down like immediately? It's just rough, dude.
Well, are you ready for us to give her a call?
As ready as I'm ever gonna be.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hey, this is Corbel calling from... I was looking for our rewards card member named Katherine.
Yes, this is she.
Hi, Katherine. Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling to say congratulations. You're this month's lucky winner. We get to send flowers too.
I won flowers?
Yes. Maybe you didn't know. Every single month we choose one rewards card member at random to say thank you very much for shopping with us. You've just won 36 long stem rib roses, a box of candy or chocolate, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want within the 50 United States. It's actually a $316 value.
Oh, that's very sweet. Thank you.
Here's how it works. You'll get confirmation on everything, so you know this is not a sales thing. If you know who you want to send them to, I can take the information in a matter of minutes over the phone.
Okay. Yeah, I am the perfect person to send them to, so.
Great. And the first thing I will need will be the first and last name of the person you want to send them to.
Lily.
And would you like to put anything on a card before I get the address?
Yes. Put OMG.
Okay.
This is going to be great. Exclamation point. I can't wait to see his face. Exclamation point.
Got that. And thank you very much. Now I will just have to let you know that this is not the grocery store at all.
What do you mean?
This is actually a radio show. It's called The Jubal Show. My name's Jubal.
Hi, I'm Nina.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
And Katherine, we do a segment on the show called To Catch a Cheater, where if you think your significant other might be messing around, you can see who they send flowers to. And your husband, Brian, is actually on the phone.
What's going on? Why are you sending cards to her?
So you know Lily, Brian?
Who is she?
Isn't that my mom? Are you sending stuff to my mom?
Okay, so, alright, well, I guess I'll just tell you. I mean, Billy, you're really ruining the surprise right now by doing all this. This is really annoying. But you know how things have been kind of not great lately? It's because I've been putting on this, like, show because I'm surprising you because I'm flying out your whole family to come here for Thanksgiving.
What?
That's sweet. It is big. Terrorize him for the surprise.
I didn't mean for it to be like terrorizing, but I've just been I considered it just kind of messing with his head for like a month now.
Okay.
I've just been acting kind of distant, a little angry just to kind of with him. We just have this beautiful new house, and I just want to share it, and I really wanted this to be a surprise. Of course, now it's not. Now the surprise is ruined. But they always host Thanksgiving, and I thought it would be our time to start maybe a new tradition, or at least just this year, do something different. And we've won plenty of room, so it's exciting. It's going to be fun.
Are you upset that he thought you were cheating?
You thought I was cheating?
Yeah, that's what this whole thing is.
Yeah, like you were being all weird with your phone.
I know this bit. No, I know this bit. I'm sorry, I do know this bit. This is up. That is not... Are you kidding me? They're just going obviously not, babe. But, I mean, this is evil, like, so evil, but, like, I mean, obviously it's awesome news, but, like, God, you suck for doing that. Why would you mess with me like that? This is great news. You should be grateful and happy, and you should love me more for this. I mean, I love you too, but I feel like such a dumbass, and now I gotta talk to my mom and stuff. Like, I didn't know, like, we'll be expecting them. That's awesome, but damn, you really got me. This is actually very cute that you had no idea. But, I mean, for me, I thought I was being very obvious that I was playing with you, but damn, maybe I should change careers. Babe, listen, I don't know what's going on. I mean, I'm relieved. I'm just kind of waiting for my heartbeat to get back down to normal because I've been waiting on bated breath for you to say what was going on. I mean, I love you. I love that you planned this with my parents and stuff. I'm so excited to see them. So excited to start this new tradition and stuff. But, like, damn, just next time tell me, please. And don't accuse me of cheating. Don't think that I'm cheating. Why would you think worst case scenario? What? that is like so far out, not so far from the truth, okay? Like, you should know that. You know deep in your heart that's not true. I didn't know what was going on. I just guess I've been so stressed about the whole situation, I just immediately doomsday the whole situation.
Well, this is all good news.
Yeah, well, at least you know she's not cheating.
Yeah, I'm kind of pissed that you thought I was cheating.
Well, you can fake it next time to... No, maybe don't. Yeah, never mind. I was going to try to help you get him back, but let's not do that.
I don't want any more drama.
Fair.
Right.
Me neither.
Good luck with everything.
You guys sound cute.
Brian is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and he and his girlfriend Amanda have been together 5 years, but now Brian suspects that she might be messing around. So in a few minutes, we're going to call her and see if we can catch her. But first, Brian, what's going on, man? Why do you think Amanda's cheating on you?
Amanda's always been one of those kind of free spirit type of people, if you know what I mean. Since we first started dating, just kind of wandered off into oblivion sometimes, and then I'll find her later with some new friend that she made along the way. I know. I keep telling her I'm going to put a cowbell around her so I know she's on the move.
Yeah, you tell me that.
So, Amanda is a smart woman, but she just kind of gets flighty sometimes. She can sometimes be talked into things that she wouldn't normally do. For example, she wandered off at a party that we were both at, and I found her out back with some guy that was getting all nice and cozy with her, and obviously hitting on her hard. I told Amanda later that he was being too friendly, and she just said no, he was just being nice, and that she knew better. Look, I trust Amanda, but I don't trust other dudes around her. She can be taken advantage of easily, and I don't want to see that happen to her.
Okay, you're protective.
Yeah, I mean, again, we've been together for 5 years, and I feel like I know her, you know, but this is where it's kind of been getting to me. Lately, Amanda seems to be more aloof when we've been together. I'll come home from work, and she's gone for hours at a time. She'll never say where she's going or where she went, and when there's something important I need to talk to her about, she barely pays any attention to me. She's just scrolling and texting whoever on her phone. So, the straw that broke the camel's back was when we were sitting on our couch watching one of our shows, and she got a text. Like, Amanda picked her phone up, texted back real quick, but then she immediately took it out of the side of where she was sitting. But not quick enough. I caught out of the corner of my eye some dude named Mike asking when he could see her again.
Have you asked her about this?
Yeah, I did. I didn't see if she responded, but I did ask her who Mike was. And she shrugged it off and said it was a work buddy. I could tell she was lying. Again, I know her. She's a horrible liar. But me being the guy I am, I just let it go. I need to know if Amanda's actually running around on me, or at least find out what's going on in her head. Her friends don't tell me anything, like they're covering for her or something. I want the truth.
Okay. So this is all new behavior. She never would disappear for hours at a time before? I mean, this is the text message is definitely flat, but
She's a free spirit, but this got to the point where, like, it's normal for her to at least at some point contact me and let me know if she's okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that is kind of strange. How long can I see you again? Is that what the text said?
Yes, something to that effect from Mike.
I mean, that's
bad.
Interesting.
It's definitely incriminating.
If it was a work buddy, you'd be like, tomorrow, buddy.
Yeah, tomorrow at work.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah, every day. I'm sorry, it's not funny. It is kind of, I don't know what to think.
All right, well,
I'm sorry.
figure it out for you. You already told us what grocery store she's a rewards card member at, so we'll play a song, come back, and then call her and pretend to be from the grocery store and say that every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. We'll see if she chooses to send those to you or to somebody else, okay?
Oh, okay.
All right.
Thanks.
Play a song, come back, and get your To Catch a Cheater next. Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater, if you're just joining us, Brian is on the phone, and Brian suspects that his girlfriend Amanda of 5 years might be cheating. So we're about to call her and pretend to be from the grocery store that she's a rewards card member at and say that every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department and see if she sends them to him or to somebody else. But first, Brian, why don't you catch everybody up on your situation?
So Amanda, she can be kind of flighty and whatnot, but something's weird. We were watching one of our favorite shows together, and I could tell that she was hiding texts from me that she's making with some guy named Mike. She said he's a co-worker, but I just don't believe her. And I love her, and I just want to know what's going on.
Are you ready for us to call her?
Yeah, okay, sure.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, this is Corwell calling from... I was looking for a rewards card member named Amanda.
Yeah, that's me.
Amanda, please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling to say congratulations. You're this month's big winner.
Wow. Wow, that's great.
Congratulations. So you've just won 36 long stem red roses, a box of chocolate or other kind of candy, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want within the 50 United States of these Americas.
Wow. Oh, thank you. That's great. Okay. Well, like, what do you need from me?
Well, it's pretty simple. I can take down the information over the phone in just a few minutes.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I can give you the information. So you can send flowers?
Yes, it's 36 long stem red roses.
I actually want to send this to a guy, but I don't really want to send flowers. Is there anything else that I can send?
Oh, yes. You can. This does happen from time to time. We do have gift cards at the store, so you can choose a gift card. It won't be worth as much as the flowers, but we can do a $100 gift card.
Yeah. Do you have like a hardware store?
Yes, we do. We've got cards. So that's great. Okay. The $100, and it'll still include candy and a card to go along with it, if you would like that.
Yeah,
Okay,
that would be great.
Cool. So, who would you like to send it to? What's the first and last name?
First name is Mike.
Okay, Mike. Would you like to write anything to go along with it on the card?
Yes. Here's to building a new relationship.
Oh, that's cute.
Wait, what do you mean new relationship? What is this about, Amanda?
Amanda, that's your boyfriend Brian of 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This is actually the Jubal Show. It's a radio show. My name's Jubal.
I'm Nina.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
And we do a segment where if you think your significant other is cheating, you can try to catch them. And that's Brian, your boyfriend, on the phone.
I started getting excited because I was thinking about the cabinets that we talked about putting in the house, and then all of a sudden, who's Mike?
I'm on the radio right now? Like, what?
Yeah, because, look, I could tell that text to Mike, you were lying about it. Being a coworker. Obviously now.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh.
You're correct. I am seeing somebody else. And I'm seeing somebody else that doesn't treat me like a toy or has me on a leash the entire time. Brian, if you want to do this publicly, we can do this publicly. Like, for the entire relationship, you've constantly made me feel like an object rather than a person, a woman.
I've never treated her like that. I knew that's what was going on when I saw that text from this Mike guy.
Yeah, you know what? The only reason why you saw any text on my phone is because you were constantly snooping on my phone. He has hacked into my phone more times than I can count. Regardless of whatever password I put in, whatever times I've changed it, he literally watches my keystroke and has been.
Not true.
That's the only way he would have seen anything.
I feel for you in that way, Amanda, but how come you never did anything about it before?
I have said this all the time. Anytime I talk to anybody, he's always like right there, like listening, being a chaperone and listening. and even if I talk to somebody, like any guy for the past 5 years, you freak out anytime. And you sit there and they're like, who is that guy? Why are we talking to him? And I'm just talking to people. I'm talking to people at parties. I try to talk to your friends, to my friends. And you're constantly like questioning me all the time. So when I met Mike, he was just nice. He was just a nice guy.
But you know, you bring up your friends. That's probably why none of your friends talk to me or tell me what's going on. To cover for your lies.
Yeah, you know what? They don't cover up for my lies, but they don't talk to you because they know what you do and how you treat me. Not only that, but they all know that you tried me to get to do an OnlyFans account, that you were going to oversee and take care of all the payments. You've always treated me like I'm some prize that you could show up and move all this money off of. I think that you get off on the idea that guys can't have me, and I think it turns you on.
Oh, come on. You know, I never talked about making an OnlyFans account. That was your idea. I call bull. Stupid.
No, that's exactly what you did. You were like, you should do that because it would pay for some of your hair stuff. And that you were going to monitor it and monetize it. That's exactly what you were going to do.
Okay, whatever you say, but Amanda, you didn't have to cheat on me. 5 years. Come on. Just break up.
I cheated on you because you deserved it.
Oh, whoa. She hung up.
Wow.
I honestly, I don't know what she was talking about. I obviously can't trust her. The OnlyFans thing, her idea. So I'm done. I'm done.
Yeah, it sounds like you guys need to be done.
At least I know. Thanks guys for helping me.
You'll find someone who you work better with. Trust me.
Definitely.
Carla is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater. She's been with her husband, Bruce, for 8 years total. They've been married for 2 years, but now she thinks something might be going on. I'm sorry, Carla. Hopefully we can help you out, though. Why do you think Bruce is cheating?
I just think he's being like a little distant.
Okay.
Is this the first time in the 8 years you guys have been together that you've felt that maybe he's stepping out?
Kind of. It's really hard to explain because we always try and keep things like adventurous as far as the bedroom goes.
Sure.
Okay.
Like we've tried a lot of things, a lot of different places, and I figure
Cool.
Okay.
that's the best way to keep things fresh and exciting and to make him happy.
And hopefully also you.
Exactly. Yeah. But I don't know if I overstepped boundaries in a way because do you know what FetLife is?
Yes.
No.
It's a website for finding some very specific interests.
Fet life?
Like
fetish.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. So you went to FetLife.
Yeah, because I had an idea to set up a three-way because I thought that would be fun. And we hadn't ever tried anything like that before. And I was like, yeah, we're going to totally enjoy this. And we totally did. The girl that we brought in, her name is Madeline. She's the one that we found on the site. And her energy is great. She made the whole thing super comfortable. Bruce really seemed to take a liking to her. And since that first time, we've actually had Madeline back a few times.
Okay.
And I feel like I have to say I trust Bruce, I do, but after the fourth time, I noticed that Bruce and her seem to have gotten real friendly.
Okay.
You spent more time with Madeline.
Yeah, and I don't want this to be like every other story, like, like complicated emotions and all that stuff. Like, it's not anything like that, I don't think. But lately, I guess, I think he pulled away from me a little bit because I think he kind of might have a thing with Madeline. I know they talk and they text sometimes. And that's fine, but I see him like get text.
Is it though?
And then leave the room.
Isn't that crossing a boundary? I guess it's up to you guys, whatever the boundaries are that you created. But
I mean that doesn't usually bother me, but him getting up and like leaving the room after he gets them, that's new, and that's kind of bothering me.
Did you ask him about it?
I mean, I caught him in a lie last week because I asked him where he was going, and he said he was going out with friends. And then one of them texted me saying that he hasn't picked up his phone at all, and he was wondering if Bruce is on the way to meet them. I mean, I just think he's like trying to pull the wool over my eyes. It's just not gonna work. And I don't want this to be like one of those three-way horror stories. But I kind of can't shake the feeling that I think like maybe instead of going to his quote friends, he went to go see Madeline.
Okay.
That's understandable.
I mean, definitely. I would probably think the same thing.
I know. Without boundaries and out those conversations, it's like more of the times you are with somebody, you almost give yourself permission to be with that person anyway. It's like, well, we did it anyway.
Yeah.
So what's the big deal?
We'll see if we can figure it out for you. You already told us what grocery store you guys are rewards card members at. So we will play a song, come back, and then call him, pretend to be from the grocery store, and say that he's this month's big winner of 36 long stem red roses to be delivered to anybody that he wants, and we'll see if he sends those to you or to somebody else, okay?
Madeline.
Okay.
Yeah. Hopefully not, but we'll see. We'll play a song, come back, get your To Catch a Cheater next.
It's time
To catch a cheater.
only on the Jubal Show.
And only on the new hits 106.1.
Right in the middle of today's To Catch a Cheater, if you're just joining us, Carla is on the phone and she thinks that her husband of 2 years named Bruce might be messing around. So we're about to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that they're rewards card members at, and say that every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. We'll see if he sends those to Carla or if he sends them to someone else. Specifically somebody named Madeline. Before we do that, Carla, why don't you refresh everybody's memory on your situation?
So me and Bruce were pretty adventurous people. We had a threesome. This girl Madeline, she's great. I think she's wonderful. She's fun, but I believe that he might be texting Madeline behind my back and going to see her. He's pulling away a little bit, so I have a suspicion that something's happening.
All right. Are you ready for us to call him?
Yes.
Okay. Here we go.
If we have this car, then why do we have to buy this one? Okay, so this one is 796.
Hi, this is Jubal calling from.
600.
I was looking for our rewards card member named Bruce. Bruce, please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm calling to tell you congratulations. Thank you for shopping with us. You're this month's big winner.
Oh, that's cool. What'd I win?
Well, I don't know if you've seen the signs in the store, but every single month we choose one rewards card member, totally random, to say thank you very much for shopping with us by giving you free flowers delivered from our floral department. Anywhere in the United States, 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want, absolutely free.
Oh, wow. Okay. Awesome.
If you have time right now and you know the person already that you would send them to, I can take the information down in just a matter of minutes. I'm prepared to do that right now.
No, yeah, I can just do it over the phone.
Great.
You ready?
Oh, you know it right now?
Yeah.
Perfect. All I need from you first is the first and last name of the person.
Yeah, you're going to make it out to Crystal.
Perfect. Is there anything that you would like to put on a card to Crystal?
Yeah. Put down, thank you for showing me
I think this one
exactly
is
what I needed.
Spoiler.
I'll try to
And it's
call
the
you
fast
tonight.
version of the 812 Superfast.
Great. And just so you know, this can be done same day delivery based on the time now too. So if you're talking about tonight, I can this should be there by before 6 o'clock guaranteed.
The 812 Superfast.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll also let you know
The
that is not the
512
truth
PR.
at all. And my name is Jubal. This is actually a radio
Could
show
have
called The
got it,
Jubal Show.
Yeah, we're all here, bro. My
in
name's
the
Nina.
previous
Yeah, I'm
ones,
Victoria.
but I
And your
haven't
wife is actually
looked
on the
into
phone.
it.
And I would like to know who the Crystal is.
So, never mind.
Let's talk about that.
What the
This one is the
hell?
OG cheetah.
Here I
from
am
the
thinking it's like
Yes.
Madeline, but it's some girl named Crystal who I don't even know who she is. Who is she?
F88.
Okay. Crystal is a girl
458.
that I met when you were out with your friends one night,
Okay.
like
the
every
458
night, and we
special.
just sort of clicked. And she's not crazy or wild, and she doesn't want to
This
push
somewhat
every
looks like
boundary in
the
the
488
world.
GT.
And we haven't even had sex because I'm married, and I like that about her.
This one costs
I'm sorry.
She's someone who doesn't make me feel like I need to pretend to be something I'm not. You know, she doesn't want to have sex at every club we go to, or
let's just complete that.
share each other.
We
Or,
have this much.
Oh, isn't that
this
funny
is on the
though?
radio,
Because,
right? I
like,
should probably just stop
yeah,
talking.
super funny.
Yeah.
I've never heard you
We will
complain.
have
I've
the
never heard you complain during our
2.4.
adventure time. That's really funny. You are
Let's
just as
just
much
do
a
that.
Madeline as I
go
am.
to a million things. You just don't listen. You don't listen. I complain all the time. You just don't. You are incapable of hearing it.
I do listen to you. That's why I brought Madeline into the
By the way,
equation.
we need 2.368
That was your
million.
idea.
And after
You know,
this
dude,
race, we'll get around.
You are so annoying, and I think that you can go f yourself. And by
We'll
the
get
way, I've been
2.4
seeing somebody who I already met.
Oh, what?
Not
I met him on
2.4.
Set
Wait, we'll
He's
get
great.
75K
Open
for the
relationship.
bonus, right?
It's great.
Some people shouldn't be married.
Yeah.
They're all both cheating?
Yep.
Guys.
Yeah, it sounds like maybe, probably the best thing for you guys is to not be together anymore.
Yeah, well, whatever. You know, I'm done with this conversation. You can go f yourself.
What just happened?
Okay. Okay, yeah. So I guess
Look
she
how
hung
the
up,
wing is
and,
putting its
hey, thanks for
downforce
that.
on this car so
You
that
are,
it doesn't
and
fly.
yourself.
Okay.
Except not flying.
Whoa.
How are you going to be cheating on your person and want to try to catch them cheating? Isn't that like projection or whatever? And then it being right?
I have no idea. At this point, I feel like I'm cheating and I'm not even in a
I
relationship.
feel super dirty.
Me too. Crystal is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater. She's been dating her boyfriend Bryce for over a year now. They live together, but now she thinks something might be going on, so we'll see if we can help her out. Hey, Crystal, why do you think that Bryce might be cheating?
Yeah, well, first of all, thanks for having me. So my boyfriend Bryce, he goes on a lot of business trips, right? And every time he comes back, he comes with new clothes, like that aren't like clothes that seem like he just bought them, you know, like they seem worn in, but clothes that we don't have at our place. And he doesn't want to be intimate the first few days that he's back, which just seems like really sketchy to me. And ever since we started dating, I knew that he would be traveling a lot, and it wasn't really a big deal. Like, you know, we both take our work pretty seriously, and he travels like every other week, and sometimes it's a couple of days, and sometimes it's for the whole week. He works in sales. I don't know if I mentioned that, but yeah, and like he used to just be so excited to see me when he got back, and like, you know, we would always be intimate. Like he couldn't keep his hands off me, and he used to like check in more with me while he was on the road, and now it's like way less frequent, and I can't get a hold of him. Like it's just, there's so many seemingly red flags here.
Do you think it's like the evolution of the relationship? You know, in the beginning, it's always like, oh, I can't wait to see you. And then it just kind of is like, okay, well, I trust you. We don't need to talk every 5 minutes. Like, is it kind of that? Or do you feel like it's more than that?
I feel like it's more than that. Something in my gut tells me it's more than just like, you know, being out of the honeymoon phase. Like,
So you guys have been together for a year?
over a year. Mm-hmm.
How long has this been going on?
Well, it's hard to like track exact. I mean, he's been traveling the whole time we've been together, but I feel like in the last maybe 6 months or so, it's gotten weirder.
So back to the coming back with new clothes. Is he a thrifter?
No. I'll even ask him, like, oh, I haven't seen that shirt before. Like, where did you get that? And he'll be like, oh, yeah. You know, like he just kind of brushes it.
If he's anything like me, he doesn't pack things or loses things and then has to buy new stuff on the road. Is he like that?
Yeah.
Yes. But, like, again, these don't seem like new clothes.
That's why I don't like the after.
Seems like worn stuff.
I think we're all in agreement that there's a little bit of a flag going on here.
Yeah, it does seem strange.
Do you know where he goes when he goes on his work trips?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like he's in sales, so he's like, you know, doing a lot of like interfacing with different clients, potential clients and things like that. So he's like all over the place.
Has he ever, do you know anything about his past relationships? Has he ever cheated before or been honest about that?
To my knowledge, he has not. So that would be something that I would really be cautious of going into if I knew that someone had a history of cheating.
Sure. Yeah. Everything else in your relationship is fine other than those first couple days when he comes back.
Yeah, like I feel like after those few couple days when things are weird, like, yeah, we settle back into a rhythm, but then he's like traveling again.
Okay, well, you told us what grocery store he's a rewards card member, so we'll do the usual and call and pretend to be from the grocery store and tell him that every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department, and we'll see if he sends those to you or to somebody else, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Play a song, come back, and then call him and see if we can catch him with Catch a Cheater right after this.
It's time
to catch a cheater.
Only on the Jubal Show.
And only on the new hits 106.1.
Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater, if you're just joining us, Crystal is on the phone, and she thinks that her boyfriend of 1 year named Bryce might be cheating. So in just a minute, we're about to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store where he's a rewards card member and say that every single month we choose one rewards card member who gets free flowers delivered to anybody that they want. We'll see if he sends that to her or to somebody else in just a second. But first, Crystal, why don't you refresh everybody's memory about your situation?
Yeah, so Bryce and I live together. We've been together for over a year and living together for the past 6 or so months. And he travels a lot for work because he works in sales. And whenever he comes back from his trips, like he seems to have like new clothes on or like in his bag that I haven't seen before, and he doesn't want to be intimate with me for like the first few days that he's back, and it just feels really, really bizarre.
Okay, and it's a definite change in behavior.
Absolutely, yeah.
All right, well, are you ready for us to call him?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Hey, this is Jordan calling from I was looking for a rewards card member named Bryce.
Yeah, that's me.
Bryce, please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm calling to tell you congratulations. You're this month's big winner.
Yeah, well, I mean, what did
So much
the gift certificate or what? What's the deal?
Maybe you aren't aware, but every single month we choose one rewards card member to say thank you very much for being such a loyal customer and for shopping with us by giving them free flowers delivered straight from our floral department to anybody that they want in the entire United States of America. You just want 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want.
Wow. Does that I assume that comes with a vase?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
If you know who you want to send them to right now, I can take the information in just a couple minutes over the phone.
Actually, good timing. I got a good solid 5 minutes.
Great. All right. Well, let's hop to it then. If you just the name of the person you want to send them to, and then what you want to put on a card, and then we'll get the address length.
All right. Yeah.
First will be the first and last name of the person.
Gotcha. Meredith.
Anything you want to put on a card for Meredith?
Let me think. Maybe like to my wife.
Oh my God! I'm sorry. I have to cut you off. This is Crystal. I'm sorry. Did you just say wife? I'm hearing you correctly. You said Meredith is your wife. Hello.
Bryce, this is actually the Jubal Show. It's a radio show. We do a thing where we try to catch people cheating by saying where they'll send flowers, and that is your girlfriend, Crystal.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and switch back out of the conversation.
This is
I'm sorry. I'm having.
Your wife?
I don't understand what's happening right now.
How can you not understand that you have a wife and I'm your girlfriend?
When did you get married? Was that not something you thought I should know? Crystal, I'm sorry that I'm like, this is 1,000 miles an hour. I have no idea what's happening. My head is spinning. I don't understand.
Okay, don't play
I just got a phone call, and all of a sudden you're on the phone here.
You're playing dumb, okay? You know what our relationship is, and clearly you know that you have a wife, and I'm asking you to explain to me when you got married and why you thought it was okay to keep that from me.
Oh, God, Crystal, I didn't want to have to talk about this in this way.
Here we are.
But I got married 5 years ago, but...
5 years ago?
But I was separated when I met you, and I had just got separated, and I did not know what was going on in life, and I did not know I was going to fall for you, and the relationship that you and I have is a real thing. I just did not know, and I'm constantly...
Why are you sending flowers to your wife then?
Because I have been spending more time in Arizona with Meredith, and I have been kind of living this double. This sucks, dude. I can't believe this.
I'm sorry, this sucks for you. Hello? I'm the victim here. Let's not play the victim.
I know. I did not know what was happening, and then I needed distance from her, and then you and I started obviously working out, which gave me like distance from her, which made me realize that relationship could work. And then in the last few months, I guess, that I have been with her and connecting with her.
Okay, so that's where you've been going, to Arizona to be with your wife that I didn't know existed, and that's why when you come back you have new clothes and you don't want to have sex.
Have to wait
right?
10 minutes.
Just making sure I have that right.
Yes.
Just
okay, Bryce, well,
difference.
if this is a situation, then I'm going to send you a bill for half of our rent for the last 8 months, and you're going to pay it, and honestly, I'm going to block your number. I never want to hear from you again. So, yeah, thank you for showing me who you really are.
Jesus. I'm sorry, Crystal. I'm sorry.
No, I don't want to hear that. That's ridiculous.
I hung up on him, Crystal, so he's gone now. I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh.
That's ridiculous.
So sorry.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, I guess you got your questions answered, and now you can move on. And remember, in your future relationships, somebody being married and having a whole nother life is pretty rare. So
that's true.
You know, I mean, obviously, protect yourself, but try to do your best to make this situation moving forward. It'll be hard, but...
Yeah.
And I know you don't want to hear this, and I know you already know, but the internet is your best friend.
Is it?
Sometimes. Wonder why people are always doing background searches on people.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Well,
sorry.
Let us know if you need anything, okay? I'm sorry.
All right.
Have some peace.
All right.
All right.
Yep. Thank you, guys.
Yep. Bye.
Good luck.
Thanks.